Okay, remember... Okay, so last year, Hillary said Pokemon Let's Go, which... A year later, we have real games coming out called Pokemon Let's Go. But that's basically, if you remember when Hillary said Pokemon Let's Go to the polls. It has absolutely nothing to do with what I'm about to talk about. I just want to refresh people that actually was a thing and it actually existed in 2 years ago in 2016 when Pokemon Go was popular. But now we have this new Pokemon. What is this new Pokemon? It's Meltan. Meltan is a Pokemon. Might as well. It's one of the weirdest Pokemon worst looking designs I've ever seen. I thought Pokemon couldn't get even worse with the Gen 7 Pokemon like Bruxus and Crabominable. Those Pokemon are already really, really bad. It's funny how Poke Dummies are so desperate. They'll find anything new and call it interesting and unique design. This is what is interesting about Meltan. Like, it's literally Ditto with a freaking bolt and a freaking floating eye with a freaking wire coming from it. Even some of the Ultra Beasts have more interesting designs despite them looking weird, have more interesting designs than freaking Meltan. Meltan is considered basically, I meant images. Not the Meltan Pokemon. Meltan is considered the Hexnut Pokemon. Now we have a Hexnut. What does that even mean, okay? This is talking to Nintendo. The same company that made that ruined Paper Mario. The same company that made Pizette. The same company that ruined Mario Tennis on the Wii U. The same company who decided to make Mario Party both Animal Crossing, but you must use Amiibo to play the game. There's the same company that basically made a bunch of remasters for the Switch and expected the Switch to still sell like the previous year. Meltan's easily one of the most uncreative Pokemon out there, alongside Luvdisc, Voltruben and Wexroad, and Unknown. Meltan is considered a mythical Pokemon. Do you know what other Pokemon is considered mythical Pokemon that sucks? Phione, and no one likes Phione. Phione is a garbage version of Manaphy. Basically, this Pokemon is probably going to be a garbage version of Ditto. That's basically what Meltan's going to be. It's a Steel type. Okay, so let's see what other Steel types out there. There's Skarmory. There's Steelix. Oh, I look up Steel types and it says... I meant Pokemon, okay? Internet, I meant Pokemon. You have Alolan Sandslash. You had Magnezone. Like, this is on par with other crappy Steel type Pokemon like Fortress. Remember Fortress? Yeah, me neither, because nobody uses Fortress in freaking Pokemon anyways. Even some, there were 61 Steel type Pokemon. And yes, Meltan is now a part of this. We have much better Steel type Pokemon. We have, Kartana, Necrozma. Duskmane, not Necrozma, that is. We have Aegislash, one of the greatest Pokemon ever made. It's a freaking floating sword with a shield. That's a ghost sword, so it makes more sense than freaking Meltan was literally a freaking nut bolt. That doesn't make, this Pokemon doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Like, Pokemon that make no sense. I'm actually look that up. Make no sense. And when that actually leak came out, I thought this is definitely not gonna be real. Okay? This is not going to be real because this is like the most uncreative Pokemon design ever. And when this person said, oh, it's just a placeholder design, I was like, oh, phew. But then, it's an actual Pokemon. They made it an actual Pokemon. It's a real Pokemon. It's a real Pokemon. That's the problem with this. It's a real Pokemon. What with Pokemon? Like when people complain about inanimate object Pokemon, people always point to the ice cream Pokemon, the gear Pokemon, the candle Pokemon, and the key Pokemon, and the anchor Pokemon. But then, they're the same people who will praise this Pokemon, and say how great of design and how cute it is. This is how stupid the Pokemon fanbase has gotten to. The PokeTubers will find any way to hype up Pokemon Let's Go in any capacity. Pokemon Let's Go will suck. And you guys need to finally surrender and admit Pokemon Go will suck. It's not a real Pokemon game. It's a fake thing with enticing gameplay like most mobile games. But it's not a real Pokemon game, okay? There's no hour battles, there's no held items, there's no abilities. And the new Pokemon is completely disappointing. Cove gave us at least something. We can't have Greninja, we can't have Talonflame, we can't have Sceptile, we can't have Blaziken, we can't have Typhlosion, Magnezone, Mega, Palkia, Dialga, Arceus, and all these other Pokemon. But we can have freaking Meltan as one of our Pokemon we can have. Game Freak, you really dropped the ball on Pokemon Let's Go. No pun intended.